Hey guys, it's Liam, and the last few videos I've shown you something. I don't have anything to show you now. This video is pretty much like a mashup random video. I'm just going to be talking about stuff that, I don't know, just pops in my head. NBA seasons today. Derek's done a job, see. Maybe, 100%, or at least 90% of players up to peak condition. I think it's pretty obvious that he's maybe not mentally prepared. And so I've heard a couple people complain like, it was very overrated. He only scored 12 points and 4 assists, and the Bulls lost. You gotta think about it. The guy had it was an ACL and MCL. He tore it. You know what I mean? He tore it. And there's a guy I know, and he had the same injury, exact same injury, and he didn't get surgery for it. And for years, he was afraid to do any sport, and that involved his knees, because if they went out, or the muscle, because if that went out, then he couldn't work, and there goes his life. So that's the reason that I really, if I'm happy to do physical work, but I don't want my life to be physical labor kind of thing. I'm trying my best to avoid that, because at least I'm gonna have a secure job, and if I'm sick or injured or whatever, I know I'm gonna still get paid. Physical labor, in some cases you won't get paid unless you work. So that's one reason why I really want to work. And this is how these videos work. I'll talk about something, and then we'll lead on to something else. Let's get back to NBA. And a lot of people say, Clippers lost to Lakers, and there's no Kobe or anything like that. It's first game back. I'd say give it 10 games, and then I think the season. I usually wait till Christmas, and that's when the season hits up for me. Because for a good month, like, a lot of the teams are filling each other out. They see who the good teams are, who the not so good teams are. Because I don't think there's any terrible teams in the NBA. At this point, I don't think there's any teams that are terrible, that are absolutely horrible. I don't think at this point. I think a lot of people are saying that one of the teams that didn't make it last year will make it this year, and I completely agree. Cavaliers I think they're gonna rise, and I think they're gonna look pretty good. Boston's probably gonna drop out of the playoffs. Who else? A few people probably gonna drop out. Just the teams changed a lot over the preseason. Also, just injuries are just ruining teams at the moment. But I think I definitely have a good feeling about the Cavaliers. I have a feeling about the Wizards. I think they're gonna do all right. I had a mental list. Pelicans looking good. Oh, Pelicans done it great. I think they've definitely priced up a couple of players that probably aren't worth it. But that's all right. If they can live up to the salary that they have, I guess that's all right. Watching Thor at the moment. That's blue tack and cards right there. And I'll tell you why, because I'm gonna go watch Thor: Dark World. Probably in a week or two. How long am I going for time? 4 minutes. I like doing these vlog videos, but see what happens is I'll randomly get a bunch of videos in my related videos. And I had to look at a few, and it's all about my spine was bent and cerebral palsy and all that. I'm like, I'm competing with these guys. I mean, with my vlogs. But soon I'll be getting out of bed when I'm doing these vlogs. And soon I'll start doing more stuff with. I'll start interacting more. But I just gotta find the time, and I just gotta find the right time where I can just pull out my camera and be like, hey guys. Soon this channel, I'm hoping just to change it up a little bit. I'm probably gonna get a new channel. Uh, because these are unedited, pretty raw videos that I just randomly record and then just upload straight away. I tried the editing thing, and it's just, I want to start just getting videos out there, keep myself related. By the way, a few videos back, I said Darren Harris is a loyal subscriber to me. He comments on a few of my videos. No offense, I thought you were a little bit creepy at first, but I understand, trying to support me and all that. I had to look at a couple of your videos, NASCAR and rock climbing and all that. I'd like to say thank you for being loyal. My subscribers has doubled. I can't see who the subscribers are, so if you're the new subscriber and you're not Darren Harris, could you please comment on this video if you see it? Because on my phone I can't see the subscribers, and I just like to say thank you. This is my 11th video, I believe. I've done more. I've probably 16, 17 videos I've probably done. But, I think I'm getting there. I'm going to start doing these more often. Oh, sorry, I just got lost in 4. They're right about this movie. We need more Asgard in the next movie. I think Asgard's going to be a big thing about it. At the moment, I think it's late 80s, or somewhere in the 80s, for Rotten Tomatoes. And, that's always good. But you can't trust Rotten Tomatoes because, Man of Steel got like 56%. Probably a 70% movie, I'd say. It's fresh. Yeah. But, mostly positive. A couple of negative reviews. I haven't looked too far into it. I've been pretty good with Thor. Iron Man. I was very lucky. I didn't ruin it for myself. I got too nosy, and it nearly ruined it for me. I think the Winter Soldier is just general knowledge. I already know what's happening with the Winter Soldier. A lot of these comic book movies, Man of Steel is like the final straw. I got too curious and ruined the movie for me because I didn't think too much of the spoilers. But now I'm being strict. It's like food. Man of Steel is my last, McDonald's. Now, you know what? I'm keeping away from it, like for good. Yeah, guys. So, what else is there? I was going to talk about more. By the way, I watched Jurassic Park for the first time a while ago, and that was really good. That impressed me. The visual effects are like mediocre films today. 20 years later, it looks like a mediocre film. So, imagine what it was like back then. You know what I mean? Suspense, like the most memorable scene is probably that kitchen scene with the 2 kids. One of the kid actors annoyed me. The other one was okay. It's like if you've seen Wreck-It Ralph, that little girl played by Sarah Silverman. Something about her just. If you ever seen, something about her just cool. I'd want to hang out with her, kind of thing. I'm just looking up here. Like, imagine every morning you wake up to that. Right there, Batman. 2 Batman, bunch of deodorant, sticky tape. This is how it probably would have worked out, just throwing the blankets off. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, like, right now, after this video. I've had friends come over, and they've been like, why have Ocean's 11, and, Beverly Hills Cop, and all that. It's like, the classics, to me. Alright, guys, I'm getting rambled on a little bit too much here. So I'm hoping soon I'm going to be able to record a couple of videos. And just keep this vlog thing going. Keep the reviews coming. Next movie I'll see in the cinema is most likely going to be Thor 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Probably rambled on a little bit too much. Thanks for bearing with me. Second subscriber, could you please comment so I know who you are and I can subscribe to you and just appreciate it. Thank you very much. Natalie Portman's hot.